You've heard about manifestation. Maybe you've even tried it. Visualized your dream life, repeated affirmations, and maintained a positive mindset. But somehow, your dreams still feel distant, just out of reach. Frustrating, isn't it? You're not alone. So many people dive into manifestation expecting their desires to materialize effortlessly. But when the results don't come, they start to question everything. Am I doing something wrong? Or worse, does this even work? Let me assure you, it does. Manifestation is real. But here's the catch. It's not just about thinking positively or daydreaming about what you want. There's a deeper truth to it, one that most people overlook. And today, I want to walk you through it. Together, we'll explore the 3 biggest barriers that block manifestation and how to overcome them. Along the way, we'll draw inspiration from the work of Dr. Dweck, the brilliant psychologist whose research on mindset offers powerful insights into unlocking your potential. Let's face it, there's something undeniably alluring about the idea of manifestation being a magical process. Who wouldn't want to think their way to a dream life? But here's the reality. Manifestation isn't a mystical shortcut. It's a process of aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your goals. Dr. Dweck, a prominent psychologist, sheds light on this with her research on fixed and growth mindsets. People with a fixed mindset believe their qualities and abilities are static, unchangeable. This belief often leads to a sense of defeat before the journey even begins. I'm not good with money, or I've never been lucky in love, are common narratives of someone stuck in this space. They assume that their circumstances or past failures define them, and as a result, they avoid risks, reject opportunities, and remain in a cycle of inaction. On the flip side, those with a growth mindset see the world differently. They view challenges as opportunities for learning and believe their efforts can lead to change. This mindset is the foundation of successful manifestation. It's not just about wishing, it's about embracing personal evolution. But here's the kicker. Even with a growth mindset, obstacles still arise. These aren't external barriers, but internal ones. Hidden limiting beliefs, fear of failure, and negative energy patterns that quietly sabotage your efforts. These are the roadblocks that make manifestation feel out of reach, no matter how much you visualize or affirm your desires. Understanding this distinction is crucial. Manifestation isn't about bending the universe to your will. It's about evolving into the person who naturally attracts what you desire. And that begins with acknowledging and overcoming the internal barriers that hold you back. Pause for a moment. Seriously. Take a breath and ask yourself, what do I believe about success? About love? About money? About myself? Chances are, beneath the surface, some of those beliefs are working against you. These beliefs are subtle. They don't shout their presence, they whisper, quietly shaping your decisions, actions, and outcomes. Dr. Dweck's groundbreaking research tells us that our beliefs about our abilities directly influence our reality. In manifestation, these are your limiting beliefs, the invisible cages that keep you from stepping into the life you truly desire. Let's take financial success as an example. You might be chasing it with all the ambition you can muster, working late nights, setting big goals. But underneath, there's a lingering thought. Money is the root of all evil. Or having more will make people judge me. These beliefs, often inherited from societal narratives or early experiences, subtly lead to procrastination, missed opportunities, or outright self-sabotage. You work hard, yet your subconscious mind pulls the brakes. So how do you break free from this cage? Start by noticing it. Pay attention to those recurring thoughts that surface when you think about your goals. Ask yourself, is this absolutely true? When you identify a limiting belief, challenge it. Rewrite it. Instead of "I'll never have enough," affirm, "I welcome abundance into my life." Instead of "love will hurt me," declare, "I am open to relationships that bring me joy and trust." This isn't just about words. It's about a complete transformation in how you view yourself. When you challenge and shift those limiting beliefs, You break free from the mental cage that's been holding you back. The moment you see yourself as deserving of abundance, love, and success, you create the freedom to align your energy with those desires. It's through this inner shift that manifestation moves from possibility to reality, unlocking your true potential. Let me ask you something. Have you ever planted a seed in a garden, only to dig it up the next day to check if it's growing? Sounds absurd, doesn't it? You know that growth takes time, so you water it, give it sunlight, and trust the process. Yet when it comes to manifestation, so many of us do the exact opposite. We plant our intentions, but then obsessively hover over them, worrying about how and when they'll sprout. This need for control, the urge to micromanage every detail, is one of the biggest barriers to manifestation. Dr. Carol Dweck's research on the fear of failure offers valuable insight here. When we're afraid that something won't work out, we tend to overplan, overthink, or demand perfection. And while that might feel like diligence, it often becomes counterproductive. In manifestation, this obsessive need for control chokes the energy required for your desires to unfold naturally. Here's the truth. Manifestation isn't about dictating every detail. It's about setting your intention and trusting that the universe will handle the how and when. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means creating space for possibilities that might exceed your imagination. So, how do you do this? Shift your focus. Instead of worrying about the logistics, embody the energy of what you want. If you're manifesting success, think, act, and live like someone who's already successful. If you're manifesting love, practice kindness, connection, and self-love in your everyday life. When you loosen your grip and trust the process, you open the door to outcomes that are often better than you planned. Surrender isn't a weakness. It's a strength that allows the universe to work its magic. And that's when manifestation truly thrives. Let's talk about energy. Not the kind you measure in volts, but the energy you carry in your words, thoughts, and emotions. The energy that shapes your reality. Dr. Carol Dweck's research reminds us how negativity fuels a fixed mindset, making growth seem impossible. In the realm of manifestation, this same negativity silently works against you, creating invisible walls that block your desires. Now think back. Have you ever casually said, "I'm so unlucky," or "nothing ever works out for me"? Maybe it felt harmless at the time, just a fleeting expression of frustration. But words carry energy, and those words, they send a message to the universe, a message steeped in lack, fear, and frustration. And it's not just what you say out loud. Your internal dialogue, those private thoughts you replay in quiet moments, can be even more damaging. Rehashing past failures, nursing doubts, or imagining worst-case scenarios builds an energetic resistance. It's like signaling to the universe that you don't believe you're ready for the very things you claim to want. So how do you shift this energy? Awareness is the first step. Pay attention to your words, both spoken and unspoken. When you catch yourself in negativity, pause and reframe. Instead of saying, "I'll never get it right," declare, "I'm growing and improving every day." This isn't just wishful thinking, it's creating a new vibration that aligns with your goals. Surrounding yourself with positive influences also helps. People who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to see the best in every situation will amplify your energy. And then there's gratitude, the ultimate energy shifter. When you focus on what you already have, you transform your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude is more than a mental exercise. It's a way of aligning your energy with possibility. And when you make that shift, you create the perfect conditions for your manifestations to flourish. Now let's tie it all together with the final piece of the puzzle: clarity. Dr. Carol Dweck's work on the growth mindset shows us that success often comes from having clear goals paired with flexibility. The same principle applies to manifestation. Clarity is about knowing exactly what you want, but without micromanaging the journey. It's like setting a destination in your GPS. You provide the address, but you let the system find the best route. Here's where many of us go wrong. We either lack clarity about our desires or obsess over every detail of how they should materialize. Both approaches create roadblocks. If your goals are vague, "I just want to be happy," or "I hope things get better," you send mixed signals to the universe. But if you're too rigid, demanding that your success must come in a specific way or by a certain time, you limit the possibilities that could bring something even better into your life. Clarity means defining your desires with precision, but trusting the universe to handle the how. Let's say you're manifesting a fulfilling career. Don't just daydream about it. Act like someone who already loves what they do. Take steps to improve your skills, build connections, and show up with passion every day. Similarly, if you're manifesting a harmonious relationship, start embodying harmony in your daily life. Practice kindness, patience, and understanding with everyone you encounter. This alignment between your thoughts, words, and actions creates a powerful magnetic force. It tells the universe, "I'm ready," and clears the path for your desires to find you. Trust the process. Stay open to unexpected blessings. When you combine clarity with trust, you unlock the true magic of manifestation, turning your vision into a reality that often exceeds your wildest dreams. So here's where we land. Manifestation isn't about magic, it's about alignment. It's about clearing the blocks within you, those limiting beliefs, that need for control, and those cycles of negative energy, and creating space for your desires to flow in. Dr. Carol Dweck's work reminds us that change starts within. Your ability to manifest doesn't depend on luck or circumstance. It depends on your willingness to grow, to trust, and to let go. The power to create your reality is already within you. It's not a mystery, it's your birthright. So as you move forward, I challenge you to step boldly into the life you've envisioned. Trust the process. Rewrite your story. And remember, the universe isn't working against you. It's working with you.